What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the Infected. Alright, so I just ran over to the cave before starting. Got me some copper and all the ore that I had ready. Got all that over here. We're just gonna put this out because the main thing today is I definitely want to try to get out and go make some money. I do have some bricks drying. Of course, we don't have very much clay. I did make all the clay that I had, so we're down kind of low on that. But we're gonna... Ooh, we got an attack coming. I need to get that bear off there too. Okay. I did harvest me up a bear, made a full ration. Got everything already, but I do hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. It definitely helps channel out, helps channel grow. Ooh, this could be bad. My spear was about to break. Let's get that thing sharpened up and ready to rock. Where are they coming from? The backside. Poke you in the head, poke you in the head. We got a goat out there, but I don't have any of the trank arrows right now. I do have to go down to the cave and get me a bunch of mushrooms. I'm running low on mushrooms right now. Let's go ahead and drop that sand. I got Mike grabbing me stones again. Okay, we got a little bit of parts. We're just going to put these up here. You know, auto stack, there we go. I'm gonna leave some of that stuff that we already got there. Okay, let's get back to fixing up our spear. I need to see what kind of shape my bow's in. Let's see, okay, yeah. And of course, getting ready to head out, and it starts raining, of course. I've got most of everything cleared out, except for I do have some eggs and milk and other stuff in there that we're selling. We got about a half a tank of gas. I think we're going to head up to the big city. We're going to do a decent run up there, because that's probably the best place to go to make a decent amount of cash. So, and of course, that's the big thing that we're after right now is cash. We got to get more coin so we can buy more stuff. I'm just going to blow through this town. I'm not really worried about this town right now. Like I said, we're going to hit up the big city. That is what is on target for today. Of course, it is middle of summer, so I got my cooling shirt and my cargo pants on, so we should be all good there. Okay. But yeah, I figure this is going to be the best place for coin. If I go to the right spot, helps, doesn't it? Yeah. That is not the road I was looking for. Cruise on up. Oop, I think I took the wrong turn. Yep. Alright, let's roll on in here. let's start at this side of town. Of course, we're just gonna plow those guys over that we can. Oop. Get that spear out, get it ready to go. And pretty much everything that we're gonna get here, we're gonna take and sell. At least all the good stuff anyways. I'm probably gonna keep like the ore and stuff like that, you know. But any mechanical, electrical stuff that we know will make us some decent coin, we're gonna sell. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this car. Grab all this. Of course, I pick a good rainy day to come and do this on. Of course, of course. Okay. Let's see, where is the good loot? Okay. Spoiled food, not worried about. That's gonna take up too much room. We'll just have to remember to empty it. I've got to try to watch to make sure that I don't get that popped up searched. Make sure that I grab everything. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Seeds. Hold on. What kind of... Yeah, we aren't gonna deal with that. Like I said, stuff like that we're after. Stuff like that. Kevlar. All that good stuff. You know, teas will combine. Sell. But we're just gonna try to make that money. Okay. Because there is a lot of stuff that I want to buy. So. What is up, Silent? Welcome, welcome, my friend. How are you doing on this? Well, it'd be fine morning where you are. Of course, over there, it'd be a fine Tuesday morning for you, I hope. Alright, we are just going through, like I said, trying to make that money. Okay, of course, any of the food that we can eat, we're probably going to go ahead and snack on it. You know, some good snacks along the way. But I am doing wonderful today. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got some decent money rolling in with all that. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the seeds. Those are just going to take up too much room, and we got plenty of seeds back at the base, and they don't sell for hardly anything, so not really worth it. Oh, really? Modding TCG player to Pokemon theme. Alright. Well, hopefully you got it all fixed up and everything. Let's put all of the lead there, all that there. All the small stuff goes... Actually, I want the coffee and teas left. Because I've got, yeah, I've got that. And that, where we're going to combine those, make three coins a piece. I guess you really wouldn't call it $1, it's just a coin. Okay. Totally screwed that shot. Yeah. Okay. Of course, been dealing with this crazy weather here, which at least didn't have the blizzard that Mary had to deal with, but we actually had some snow this morning. It's like, okay. Just a small dusting. What is up, Rye? Welcome, welcome. More shopping sim. Yeah, I'm getting kind of where I like doing stuff like that, you know, like the burger one. I really enjoyed that. And there's another burger one that I'm thinking about trying to see about getting that is actually like the, what is it, the Burger Rush one that is already done and everything. Me and Rye were looking at it. I can't remember the name of it. I would have to look it back up. But it's got all the, you know, machines, everything. Like I said, I'm not worrying about the seeds, but everything else we are grabbing. Of course, we'll keep all the ore, but everything else we are going to sell. Today, everything's on sell. Come on. Bring me all your coin. I'm not worrying about a lot of this, like the spoiled food, stuff like that. I need to go put those raw livers up. I want to keep those, of course. Okay. There we go. I think I should pull the vehicle up a little bit. Kind of move it around. Like I said, we're just going to go get every last thing that we can get from here. And of course, that doesn't work with the move all button. I wish they would fix that. I really do. Okay. That did not hold what I was hoping it would. Okay, let's see. Livers in here. Okay. Of course, You'll have to check it out on the over on that game, the over on Sunken Land, Silent. We are starting to try to move base. We're gonna go off the island and build a base. So that way we can actually defend it a little bit better. Okay. Got anything good on there? Not really. Come on, give me some good money stuff. That's what I want. Yeah, which after this, I might get on there for a little while. So. Okay. Got any money in there? Yeah, 7 coin. Alright. Holy cow, what the hell? That literally made me jump. Oh man. Holy cow. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah. Sounds good. But while you're out to the shop, make sure that you buy me something good, you know. Oh me. Next hour and a half, yeah. All right. Oh, we got a guy there. We got a couple guys there. Let's see if I can get him. Got him. Let's see. Oh, completely missed that. We're still doing good on arrows. But if we miss too many like that, we won't be. Wow. Okay. Play. Owl. Oh me. Oh damn, that one's across the river. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, where the heck did you come from? And you're one of the fast guys. Oh. They did good on these ones. They made them... They are difficult. They are a challenge. And I am hurting already. Wow. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I think I'm going to have to use a med kit. Wow. That guy hurt, you know. We already been in there, yeah. Okay, so That, we've got this side. We can hit that big building right there. Alright, let's see what we can find in this one. This one should be a pretty decent one. Grab the spear. Okay. I was gonna say, are you gonna let me in? Come on. I went in. I went to loot. Okay. I do think that I'm probably going to have to build a clay extractor here soon, especially if I'm going to get the base upgraded to brick all the way. So, but like I said, right now I want to try to get as much coin as I can, because I really want to get that the water mill. I want to be able to make that so that way, I guess we're going on up. That way I can get some good power going on, and then, you know, we can have the, of course, windmills and the water turbine or the solar panels as kind of extra power, but that should provide me with good steady power all the time. It's just so freaking expensive to get, so, and then to make it's pretty costly, but definitely well worth the investment. Plus I need to get the electric forges, you know, so that way I've got the extra forging space. But that's kind of a, you know, kind of, to me, it kind of holds kind of second fiddle to the getting the water mill. I think that's highest priority. And I think if we loot this, we should be, you know, we should be able to find a decent amount of stuff to get us right there close to that, you know. So all right. But I do hope that, like I said, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Ooh, got some vetch. Get a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber, right? Okay. Let's see. We are getting a decent amount of stuff. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So I guess once log in, we're going to still be getting an attack. Did you figure out anything with the base, or did you just do some other stuff? So I think I don't know, I think it's a cool idea to go ahead, like, ooh, we are chunky. to go ahead and make up a base instead of... Especially since we can make it how we want it and everything too. Let's see, there's... What's up there, goat? How's it going there? You just kind of chilling in the building? Yeah. We got friends out here. I'm almost... Yep. Oh, shit. I got chonky and I'm getting attacked. Okay. I gotta watch my 6. Come on. Would you... Whoa, weird saving time to save right there. Ooh. Would you quit? Oh my god. This is not cool, y'all. Okay. There you go. Take that right to the head. Until I got encumbered to come and attack me, I swear. These Vambies. Oh, me. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh man, that made me a little nervous. I was kind of worried, especially with getting encumbered like that, and then that other one popping around the corner was not very cool. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Any luck with the glass blueprint? That would be cool. We definitely need to try to find that. I think that's going to be cool, especially doing on the build with that. Okay, and we done checked that. We done been there. Been there, done that. Nope, no glass. Well, we'll find it. It's probably going to be at one of those crazy tier 5 POIs that we're going to have to go and face. Alright. Either that or it's probably... It could be in some of the underwater areas, I guess, too. Because I know you said that they had blueprints there and everything. Okay. This is a weird layout for an apartment. Got the refrigerator over there. I mean... Oh yeah, keep on giving me the good stuff. Like I said, a lot of this we're just trying to run through, get a bunch of stuff, and sell a bunch of stuff. I know it kind of, it really does hurt my soul to try to actually sell like the mechanical and electrical parts, but to get what that water will, figuring we're gonna have to. As rough as it is to do, and as bad as it hurts to sell that stuff, it's just one of those things that we're gonna have to do. I don't see where the seeds, they just are, to me, they take up too much space for that. Okay, let's see. We could use a little bit to drink. All that spoiled food, I'm not that worried about. Eggs, that's a decent amount of money in eggs right there. Let's check my weight. Too, I need to get some of the other perks for it too, you know. Like the extra weight capacity would be nice to have, but I still think right now my best move is that water wheel. I gotta figure out what spot I'm gonna put it in though, but I don't know which location I'm gonna do it, actually put it in right now. Let's see. Okay. Oh, 3-story on this building. Okay. Okay, we are getting close to weight on there. Figure we find very many of those ores, we'll be right there at it. Try to remember the trash cans, because a lot of times those have electrical and mechanical really good spots a lot of times. Okay. But it's kind of, what's the lead and the iron, I don't like turning that stuff away. I like to keep that because it's less that we have to harvest for one. And I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do very much with glass or not. So, alright. Oh, I'm chunky. On the chunky side now. There we go, we gotta go down. Okay, remember, closed door, that one, we still gotta finish. I'll probably forget by the time that I get back there, but I'll try to remember. And if I don't, just yell at me on chat. Oh, jump up there. I have such a hard time getting up on there. Okay, and that. Figure it's better to have 2 boxes, one for I wish that would work for the iron. One for iron and one for lead. Yeah, we got tons of eggs. That's what, $10 each row, so that's 10, 20, 26 right there. Probably would help if I put that tea somewhere that I'd already made up. Move that there. Okay. Watch for any kind of crazy guys coming running around. And I still got to get the front side of this building I haven't got. This town, there is just so much loot. It's really nice, but it is very time consuming getting everything, but it is nice to... It's a good spot. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. It is a good spot to come out here and loot and get, though. Especially if you're trying to make some money. So. Ooh, that was nice. A melon. You will take that melon. That'll rehydrate us a little bit. Get us all nice, you know. Yeah, but I'm definitely wondering what, you know, of course, Silent and Rye need y'all's opinion on what the next game on Saturday is. We need to figure out what our next Silly Saturday is. Of course, right now, we've got the joke mod on Wednesday. We're kind of running, what is it, oh wow, my brain is not working, y'all. It really isn't. I can't think of words. Star Rupture on Fridays right now, which wouldn't mind eventually trying to do some Planet Crafter. I know Silent had said something about that, and I know Rye loves that game. I've played it. I'm not done a whole lot with it, so there again, it's kind of, you know. Oh, nothing up here. So don't know a great deal about it. Like I said, I have played some on there. Still just kind of a rookie on it, though. Oh, wow. We've already got a whole stack of mechanical parts already. That's awesome. Look at all that iron and lead. We got to get this front side here, and I want to definitely hit up that electrical store. Let's just run a bunch of guys over. Let's clear some guys out. Get some payback for them sneaking up on us and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's grab all of these bodies. Maybe they got something good for me. Hopefully, anyways. Let's just grab this loot while we're right here. Let's see, we'll start off back here, finish out this, kind of make our way down, hit up the police station. That should... Oh, another guy. There we go. It's a lot easier to hit them with a bow on the run once they're running towards you. So, they get that straight line run towards you. A lot easier to get that headshot. Ooh, saving lag. Okay. Let's get that door open. That store is completely barred up and closed, so nothing there. Along with that one. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting hopefully enough to get, like I said, I know that it's a huge purchase, though, to get that watermill. That is, like I said, that is big goal today, but it may be a bit far away from us being able to get. I mean, we're 8:26 p.m. Ooh, getting kind of late. We don't have anywhere to camp down for the night. Oh. It is kind of nice that he did fix where they can actually notice you inside, because that just seemed kind of cheaty once you find them inside and they don't notice you. Don't know if the attack will be first thing. Okay. Okay. Well. I don't know either, but I guess we'll find out after a little while. Like I said, I might hop on there after, play some here, you know, after the stream. Check it out. Ooh, we got a pipe, water pipe. I do think that I've got some of those saved in one of these boxes. Oh, crap. That was intelligent right there. Move on, move on, move on. Move on. I'm not worried about seeds. Move on. Oh, wow. Yeah. Bunch of spoiled food, too. Yep, you can go. You all can just go the heck away. Oh, wow. Almost a full box of iron. That is awesome. Almost, well, we got well over $40 in eggs. What is up, Pauls? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here at the stream. Okay, let's see. This should be... Yeah, this is a good one. It's got 4 electrical parts sitting there on the counter. Of course, just shame that all of that is going to get sold. But it's okay, though. Because, there again, once we need it, we do have a decent amount back at the base, at least. I mean, not great, but, you know, an okay amount. I'll put it that way. I guess we will be out late today. Hello? There we go. I was like, why is it not letting me in? What the hell is wrong? Bad part is, if we're out, that may cause some of my stuff to quit running. Is the biggest problem. Wonder how hard it would be. I mean, we could possibly build a quick outpost, but then if we get an attack tonight... Ooh. And I haven't been really doing a great job at keeping track of my attacks on here. I've been just kind of letting them come whenever they come, you know, and not really paying attention to... Oh, shit. Is that new? I don't remember there being a ration there on that table. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. I mean, technically we aren't too terribly far from base. We could run home, just empty out and come back in the morning. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I could cut across there, hit the trader real quick, and head home. See where we're at. But I would love to get this town done. You know what? Let's just... I wish that I had planned ahead a little bit and brought some planks in, but let's just do this. Which we do have the outpost up there, but... Let's see. All we technically need is 1 bed, right? So, and to have 1 bed, all we would need is 1 foundation. We could put up there. Workbench, do a saw bench real quick right here. And man, I should have put that full ration in the vehicle, though. Okay. Need 2 more. Okay. I mean, worst case scenario, I get an attack, I can run them over, right? That's my kind of thoughts on there. I'm not worried about whether the stuff makes it. I'm just more worried about... We got water in here, plus I do have my canteen. Where did I put that? There we go. I don't really have to take that. Plus, this will kind of give me a little outpost here, you know, for future looting if it's late. Okay. Let's just sleep through the night, and we'll deal with whatever we got to deal with in the morning. So. Okay. Food and stuff's not too great, but we do have some food stuff, so I'm not that worried about that. I just would rather do this in the morning time, you know. And we did pick up that big ration, though, so, you know, we should be all good there. So I can pop that in. Boom. We are good. Water. Yeah, we are all set and ready to loot again. Put the bacon away. Let's go ahead and have the melon, too. Okay. I think that was probably the best choice for that. I mean, we still got all kinds of space. So, I would love to get a huge load to take over to the trader. So. We still got a lot of good buildings to check out here, so, you know. Let's go ahead and finish up all of these little shops first before we try to head upstairs here. Okay. Oh. Nice. Get 2 for 1. A 2 for 1 deal. 2 shops in 1 area. Okay. There we go. We already got these little cars, another restaurant. Maybe we'll find some other good stuff on the table that we've never really noticed before. Like I said, that's the first time that I really remember there being a full ration in that restaurant. It was probably there before, I just probably don't remember it. Come on, give me some coin. Okay. All the downstairs stuff is good. So, let's check. Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop off for heading up. Probably be the smart thing to do. I mean, this one, we've almost got 2 full stacks of electrical and mechanical part. Almost got 2 full stacks of plastic. Not quite that far with the... Holy cow, look at all... I really need to make a bunch of that. That stuff we don't need. That's just going to be in my way. Kind of stuff that I feel like would be better used for something more valuable. Okay, let's go on up. This is generally a pretty good area to search right up here. This whole town, the loot here is just, you know, really great. I don't know. I feel like you find more loot in containers here in this town than you do the apartment town, too. I mean, granted, there are several that don't have stuff, but loot per container seems like you are more apt to find something per container in here than you are in that apartment complex area. Okay. Let's see. I like those cabinets. They're real easy to search. Really quick. Okay, let's see. We got bunches of spoiled food. Of course, no way to combine them to make biofuel. I mean, they'd be alright if you had a workbench, like, say, set up an outpost or something here at the city and had a workbench there and stuff like that, which I guess we could have made a workbench here and made some of the biofuel. That probably would have been something smart to do, but maybe in the future set up some kind of outpost here or something a little bit bigger, you know, but right now we just trying to get all the stuff that we can. Okay. Like I said, I'm not even really paying much attention to what we pick up. We can kind of go through after and divide stuff up. It's just kind of a grab what I can, then we're going to take it over to the trader, get as much as we can, see if we can get that water wheel. And there we go, we are chunky. We're still chunky. Let's drop the lead. Okay, we gotta go back down now. I kind of miss whenever they used to always make the sound before they attacked. Oh crap, I was not wanting that. I was wanting in there. Okay. Evening, Mike. Welcome, welcome, sir. Glad to have you here. Hope you are doing well today. Okay. Yeah, we got a whole crate of eggs right now. Plus almost another crate full of eggs. We got tons. I mean, we got tons of stuff to make some money, so. Okay, where was I? In this office? Yeah, let's back up that lead. I still want to grab all that I can. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah. Bunch of good shelves. Oh, yeah. 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 Mother Nature here lately has been absolutely crazy. Yeah, it got a little rough here. I know. And it definitely got, we saw a little bit of course it wasn't much, but it was a little bit of snow flurries, stuff like that. You know, just a small amount this morning. Not really enough to even say that it snowed, but just enough to show a little bit on roofs and stuff like that, you know. I know last night whenever we were streaming, Mary was talking about that up there they were talking about blizzard-like conditions and everything, so I'm ready for winter to be gone. Yeah, the winds were kicking here too. Oh, yeah. Like I said, we didn't get much, just a little bit, you know. Let's go ahead and drop again. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have tons to take to the trader, that's for dang sure. Which I'm okay with. I am definitely okay with all that. Yeah, I saw that where she was... I don't blame her. I do not blame her one bit. I wouldn't want to get out and go in that stuff either. No, thank you. Oh, door there. Okay, we did get some watermelon, I saw. That's good. And a cucumber. Yeah, do not blame her one bit on that one working from home today. More watermelon. Get those fluids all good on top. It is one good thing about looting. You don't really have to worry too much about the food stuff, you know. Here we stayed overnight. Just right behind that big stone over there. Although we did have found that big ration though, so that kind of was nice. But I don't even know if I should have really ate that or just left it alone because we found so much other stuff. Okay, let's toss these seeds, because like I said, I'm not too worried about seeds. We got tons of seeds. Okay, let's get all this stuff. Alright, more foods. Hey, we'll just go ahead and eat what we get. For one, it saves room. For two, it keeps our stats looking great. So, you know. I did get everything from that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Making sure. And the top floor. Have to drop off bacon and stuff. But yeah, we still got a little bit of inventory space. Done got that. There we go. Which I haven't even did. I guess it just got. I didn't hear of any kind of reports of tornadoes happening last night, just high winds. But there again, I'm never a good one for watching news or anything like that either, so. Okay. There's that, and that, and that. Now we got more eggs. Okay, we'll just put the eggs right in there. Of course, want to save that liver and bacon. There we go. Hopefully, I'll be able to get this truck pretty well completely full. I think I've only got like, what, one empty box? All the rest is getting up there pretty full, so. We're starting on that one, so yeah. It is definitely looking good and full. Let's run over that Vamby. Okay. Let's park. Yeah. Let's kind of park right here. We'll hit up this little area. Yeah, I don't see how. I don't know how anybody would actually loot this whole area in one day. I don't know that it can actually be done. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I sure as heck haven't seen anybody do it. There is just so much stuff here to loot. I think it's going to be pushing it, trying to do it in 2 days even. Where are we? Yeah, we're almost to noon right now, and I mean, we got a big chunk done, but we still got a lot left to go. For it. Where I think TBF had a great idea with his build is building in this town. Okay, let's see. Because one thing about it, you're never going to be short of mechanical or electrical parts if you live in the town. Because whenever it respawns, you're always going to have extra part or extra stuff. Oh, and we are chunky again, but we got a lot of spoiled food that we can toss and eat a melon. Of course, I'm kind of interested to see Rye's new playthrough, because on her, she's going to be doing the challenge of no, what is it, no truck and no mic, I think. So definitely, if you have not checked out her channel, definitely go check it out. It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. It's going to be definite big challenge for her. Okay, let's see. Oh, and, oh yeah, separate caves, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be, it's going to be an interesting challenge on there. Which, right now, I'm not to that point where I'm ready to start thinking about a new season yet, but I have to figure out some stuff whenever I start. But I still got a little ways to go before I get to that point, though. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. She does a lot of cool decorations and everything like that. She likes the decor, definitely. Does really wild with that. So, yeah, definitely, like I said, go check her out. Alright. And I know Silent, he does some on the infected too. On there. Which I think he had to take off to go to the store. Alright. Ooh, there we go. 2 more electrical parts. I may just have to keep a stack of electrical parts. I don't know. I mean, we do have, you know, getting 3 stacks. Oh, yeah? There you go. Are you gonna be fast, or are you gonna be... Okay, you aren't bad. Oh. Took 3 arrows to take that guy down. Alright. Start the new season tomorrow. Wonder how long it'll take you to find the four-wheeler. It took me forever to find the four-wheeler on this place, I remember that. Think what, I located the truck before I even found the four-wheeler on my playthrough? Ooh. I must have forgot to grab that. I'm not going to pick up that corn and stuff right now. For one, we don't really need it. Yeah, that you will. That you will. That would be trying to find that thing ASAP. For sure. CBT accepted. Okay. Oh, yeah, we ought to have some good money once we go over to that trader. Let's see, I can hold more there. And move all that. Move all that. Okay, I can't put that there. Where is that? There it is. Okay, and let's put you in there. Yep, and I will be there. I will be in chat, chatting away. So I'm looking forward to the new season. So definitely come over there, join me, help support, you know, show some love. Okay, let's grab that. Nope, I did not get that. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to even just... Man, I don't know if I need to... I think I'm just going to run till the truck's full. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm almost to where the truck's full. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get the whole town. I really don't. I mean, I've still got that big building right there to do. Alright. And there is Silent. Did you already make your run to the store, Silent? Oh, man. Okay, I mean, I haven't got that building. I've got that. Haven't got those. I mean, really, we've only got a few buildings left. But I don't know if I'm going to have the space for it. I mean, we are running out of space fast. Just like crazy fast. Can you not fit in there? No. It's only one block. Oh, okay. Okay. But we did get some good stuff right there. I got... Holy cow. Yeah. Alright, well. Let's keep on pressing forward a little bit. Yep. By pressing forward, we're just kind of running over Vambies. Hey, come on. Come on, quit being chicken. There you go. I think what I might do, I think I might skip this building. Go ahead and do this area around here possibly, because I don't know that I'm going to have the space for that building. I mean, we got so much there. Yes, definitely be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. And of course, if you are new, definitely hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit that 2,000 mark. And would definitely appreciate any kind of help heading there. Holy cow, I blocked that like right on time. That was not intentional. I just kind of reacted and all of a sudden threw my shield up. Like, wow. Did I get those built? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to, like I said, I'm getting super full on the truck, so I'm just kind of, okay, don't know that I can hold a whole lot more. Yeah, that was, and I will definitely admit that was not intentional. That was like just, you know, instinct reaction. Okay, which door can I go in here? Ah, this one. Of course, if you have not done any of the lore, this is where some of the lore is located. I will just say that if you have not gone into it any. Won't spoil any. Because of course I've already picked it up, but, you know. Definitely, you know. Kind of a morbid location, you know. Where they were experimenting, looks like. Okay. I'm still curious on what's going to be next for an update on here. Because, you know, I'm wondering, are they going to be adding more towards the storyline? Is he done with the storyline? You know, where are we sitting at there is kind of the big question to me. You know, I'd love to see more for the storyline. Kind of. Okay. I'm gonna get the bottom. We're gonna do the bottom. That one didn't have quite as much as what I saw it, but we're gonna get up a little bit here. I know I said I wasn't going to, but you know, loot goblins got a loot goblin. So it's just part of it, you know. Hold on, do I still have space for those in there? Okay. I'm wondering if, like I said, I wonder if I should keep a full stack of electrical and mechanical parts. I'm kind of on the fence about that, if I should do that or not. I still got just a little bit of space. So yeah. We got a loot goblin. Must loot goblin. Cannot resist. Okay. Not gonna lie, that deer kind of freaked me out running towards me. Like, you know, running down this way like, okay. I'm getting ready to be attacked by a bear. I mean, it'd be park horse, right? You know, bear come around, especially with this playthrough, you know. After all, I did harvest one of the bears before I got going this morning, or on the stream, so, you know, it would be right, you know. Okay. Or have I sent all the bears over to Rye? That's the question. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're pretty full. Ooh, I need a drink. Okay. Alright, big question. Pretty full on there. But we do have just a little bit of space. Should I go ahead? Yeah. Should I go ahead and finish it out? I mean, it's 6 o'clock right now. I don't have a great deal of space. We got a little bit left there. None there. None there. None. Little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna loot goblin. I can't help myself. I want the loot. Plus, I got my backpack, right? You know, yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yep. Oh, I know I said I wasn't going to, but can't resist myself. Must grab all the loot. Plus, then I can say I have looted the whole city before in a run. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look at it this way. It's tons of meat. You know. You gotta look at the plus side. Look on the bright side. Oh, we're gonna have to go down. I am... Weight encumbrance is a problem. Yeah, yeah, see? Silence looking on the bright side of it. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to go there. Let's put what we can in there. Seeds can drop there. Confirm. Lose you. Okay, yeah. And we got 3 floors. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do everything that we can get, right? We got this floor. It was ready. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Everything there. Yes. Yes. How about here? Okay. And down the line we go. Did I get that first one? Yeah. Okay, 53 weight. We may just have to start tossing the lead in the iron. I really don't want to, but I may have to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't need you. I probably will keep the nails and stuff, because we're constantly needing nails and screws. And I do think that I need to make a clay extractor. Go on and get that, so that way I can at least have some clay for making the bricks, because where I'm going to upgrade the base to brick all the way around, I'll have to have some bricks for that, so, you know. Okay, and we done got those. Holy cow, man. Okay, let's go on and take what we can. Let's drop what we can. And we're just going to go, and like I said, I'm going till I'm completely full. Which is getting really close. So, you know. Yeah, we're getting really, really close to that. Let's see. Actually, plastic's light, right? Let's go ahead and move all that. That's heavy. Yeah, plastic is, well, that's 12.5. Okay. Yeah. Full. Okay, let's just, okay, let's go ahead and eat a potato. Alright, let's go back up, get what little bit more we can get. We've done cleared the second. We are on the 3rd floor. Okay. I mean, I just keep on getting good stuff, too. It's like... Okay. Alright. Come on in here. Yes. Yes, more good stuff. Yep, except for the spoiled food. That's not good stuff. Okay. And plus, if I'm planning on going back to make a clay extractor, it would be good to have the iron, of course. Of course, I've got the... Oh, there we are. We're full. Okay, time for the hard decisions. Just drop that. Keep on pressing on a little bit. I mean, we are real close to getting this. Let's just, yeah. If I have to, I'll drop that stuff. We're going to get every bit of electrical and mechanical that we can. And Kevlar, of course, because that is some good selling stuff, too. So, okay. I think that's it. I think we have made it. We got one bag of loot up here. Okay, there we go. Truck is full. We are full. And we are done. Holy cow. What a loot run. Okay. Other than maybe one small building over to the side, I think that's complete. I think that is a complete city right there. Took 2 days, but we got it. And maybe I won't flip the truck going through here. Oh. I saw it. It was getting ready to go right then. Yep, not worried about you. We ain't got room for you. Okay. Oh. Okay, am I heading in the right direction? Yes, I am. But I need to swing up just a little bit, up around here. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go down here. This is ones I wish that you could go like third person or have the mirrors actually work right here. Oh wow, we are heavy. I didn't realize that we were that heavy right now. Okay. Well, let's take all that we can. Move all of that. Okay. Heavy enough that I can't go and get those Bambi bodies. Good evening, KZB FB official page. Welcome, welcome, KZB. Okay, let's just move all of that over. Move all that. There we go. Nice. That was good right there. Let's go ahead. Crafting, we are going to make up all of you. Crafting, make all of you. Okay. Sell. Everything's on sale. Everything must go. Actually, I'm going to leave the oil. Let's see. How much do we need, actually, to buy that? We need 2,500. Right now, trying to get money for the water mill is the big thing. So we have gone and majorly looted the big city. Got a bunch of stuff from that. Alright, and now we are selling, trying to get what we can. So hopefully I'll have enough coin to get that. Move all you, move all you. Move all you. If not, we're going to be awfully close. I mean, because we still got a lot of stuff to sell. Huh. Holy cow. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had all of those eggs in there. No wonder why it volcanoed out of my inventory. Okay. Of course, you gotta do those because a piece, they are like $1 a piece. But you go and put them all together, then you get some decent coin out of it. So, okay, let's take all that. We got so much for eggs and everything. Like I said, I'm thinking... Oh, we done sold a... Okay. I done sold all the mechanical, but... Except for that 7. We're just going to keep that 7. I'm going to keep that electrical, probably. Because I think, in the long run, that might be the smart thing to do. Although I can always go get more. I mean... And those make such good money, though. I don't know. We'll see where we're sitting at after we get all this stuff sewed. And I may just decide, heck with it. We're gonna... you know... sell it all just to... If we get close enough, we're probably just going to sell it all. I could do... Cloth doesn't sell for very much, so... Eggs sell pretty good. We are out of that. Okay, let's see where we're at here. So, oh, I didn't grab those eggs. Okay, never mind. What am I doing? Take all. Okay. move all. Sell, sell. Yeah, we may just have to say the heck with it and sell those. And we might just have to sell all those too. Still got a decent amount of eggs left because the ore does not give me much. So yeah. Okay. Let's see what we get from this. 75, 96, move all. 170. So we're out of cans too. We need 200 more. I don't know that I've got that. Those aren't going to sell for very much. And those only sell, well, those sell for 34 cents a piece. But still, that's not going to be quite enough. 2 cents a piece. I don't really want to do that, but that might get me where I need to be. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what it's going to put us at. 44. We are just a little bit short still. Okay. Split half. Okay. That only brings me 11. Those are 3 apiece. That's not going to get me even close to that, so nope. I'd rather keep the medical myself. Okay, so it was a pretty good run towards it. Just wasn't quite enough. And I don't have anything here that's really going to bring me up close enough to it. Okay. Well, let's go back to base, because we aren't too far. And let's regroup, because we are not that far from getting that. I would love to get a hold of that today. So at least the trader's not that far from base. Oop. Holy cow. And yeah. At least technically I did not flip the truck. I just kind of ran it up on a concrete barrier, you know. And then once I dropped it back down, it did flip, but okay. Well, okay, let's go ahead. I'm wondering. Okay, everything stayed running, and okay, we got this attack. Okay. I was kind of wondering that once we got back to base if it would. See something. Oh, don't have time. Gotta get out here just in case there's... Okay. The defenses are holding. Okay, that's good. I still gotta do something better for these walls to hold up better. Okay. I know there was more. Where the hell did they go? Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see, we got some plastic, got some biofuel. Let's see, big stuff. We got plastic. Do have wire. Parts. I don't really want to let go of those. I thought that we had some Kevlar, but it's not looking like it. Okay. Yeah, we just don't have a whole lot of stuff to really make any money with right now. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so it's kind of decision time on what to do. Apparently fend off another attack is what I'm going to be doing. I mean, we're, what, $113 from getting it? And I know I could put it back in here, because there is running water back there, so I could set up back there. Wouldn't be too far from the base. Okay. Kind of wonder about... Can't remember if I hit up that town recently or not. Well, come on. Where are y'all? Which I do have that plastic and the wire, but I don't really want to get rid of all that. One guy? By yourself today? None of your friends wanted to come and try to raid my place with you? Sad. He was all by himself. Okay, so let's see. I really want to get that out. That was... Hey, you're a little late to the party there, bud. Your friend's already been here. Okay. I think I kind of want to... Actually, I know I want to try to get that. So... Alright. Let's grab an extra can of gas, because I know that I got one in here. Although it would be easier to take out the Vambies with the truck, but let's just do the four-wheeler. And let's try to raid this little town and see if we can't make us that $113. We got spikes here, might as well use them, right? Wow. Okay. I was really expecting him to turn sooner than what he did. Okay, so there is loot here. Might as well grab it while it's free, right? Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead. Get up the bathroom. Today has just been all about the loot. But there again, like I said, it was a big thing trying to get the stuff for that water wheel. Because we get that, then we're going to have a good amount of power and not have to worry about it anymore. So okay. Let's just grab everything that we can. Yeah, I was really hoping that, you know, just simply looting the big city, getting all that done would be enough to get that. I mean, it almost was what we had, but just a little bit shy, y'all. Okay, let's get rid of this spoiled food. I mean, it's not really worse enough to worry about. It's one of those that's not really going to make a huge difference. Okay. Let's see, everything there. Use Kevlar, that's good. That sells really good. Ooh, I needed that bandage. Okay. Let's see. Alright, there we go. I mean, nothing terrific, but we do have a few things. Let's just go see what we got. And hope that we get lucky, you know? I wish that the Trader Town would respawn. Let me see. Day am I on 37, so yeah, it's still, what, 4 days till it respawns? Because it should respawn on day 41. So... still not quite there. Only good thing is we are going to run across a few more Vambies back here, so there may be a chance of taking them down and getting some more. I can tell that I've been playing way too much 7 Days to Die here lately, because I keep on spamming the shift button to try to make the vehicle go faster. I probably could make Kevlar. I didn't think about that. Oh, wait a minute. What? Didn't think that this would be respawned. Hold on a sec. Let me see. Get us down enough that we can move. Move on, move on. Keep that and that. Of course, those. This is respawned. Hold on, we might be able to get this. I don't guess I checked all of the stuff whenever... Well, I know I didn't check it all whenever I came in here. See if I can get him. Take a couple stones hit to get lined up with a really good shot. Just kind of look around. Okay. I know they can open the doors. Yeah, because all that stuff's empty, so I was thinking, okay, done, you know, all of it's been gone through, so, you know. Oh, looky there, we've got it. We've got it. Info, buy. Heck yeah. There we go, we got that. Okay. Of course, next one, I want those electric furnaces. I really want that. I wouldn't mind getting the freezer eventually, too. But now we'll have the power for that. I'm not worried about the elevator, this one. Advanced clay mixer. I don't know if I'm even going to bother too much with that. Let's see. Of course, we need to... I want that core strengths is another one that I really want too. But I would love to have that, but that's just ridiculous price, so cannot afford that. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna say that's good. Actually, let me go back in here so that way he does not just spot me. I want to see what that is gonna require. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some more mechanical parts, so. Okay. I kind of wish now that I had kept a stack, but it is what it is on there. Okay. Let's get the spear out. I'm gonna try to... Actually, you know what? We don't need those. The food stuff. We need the stuff for the chance of the electrical and mechanical. Strop seeds. That's a big problem with the way that things are now on here with... I mean, before with the clay mixers, you can make a lot of money with concrete and everything. But now with those clay mixers, that kind of prevents that from happening. On there. So now we are definitely going to have to be big time loot goblins. Make sure that we aren't getting sneaked up on. Did I get that truck? Okay, there we go. Move on, move all. And I said that I don't need to grab that, and then I go and grab it, right? Yeah, I'm not going to find what I really need in here, I doubt. Okay. You know what? We got what we need. We don't have the materials to make it yet, so let's kind of focus. We'll next episode we'll work on getting that done. That's going to give me a good baseline for next episode what I need to get done, because we need to get that water wheel done. But there's still a few things that I wouldn't mind trying to get done today. Of course, you know, didn't really have... Took a lot to try to get that money for that water wheel, so... But I think that's going to be a crucial piece to have on there for the electricity. So... Because once we get one of those going, we're going to have power. Steady, good power. So, you know. And I think that's going to be a big key thing right there, is that good, steady power. We're at the other end of the cave. So we are close to base. I think it's just right like over this hill or something. So... took a lot of the resources that we needed to do that, but there again, we go and do another town run like that. I mean, you saw how many... Where the hell am I? You know, you've seen how many of those electrical and mechanical parts we got from that. So... that won't be a problem. We just need to do another big run like that. Get all that stuff. We'll be setting good then. But I do think that I need to... Oh. Might kind of freak me out there for a minute. I thought that it was a Vambi. In the base. It's like, what the heck is a Vambi doing in the base? But we got plenty of iron and stuff like that for future projects now, so that is not a problem. Plus, we got tons of nails, got tons of screws. But like I said, I do want to put... I'm gonna try to get a clay extractor made, because I want to do dry bricks, because all this is going to be upgraded to brick. So that, I do want to have that going. So, like I said, before it was all about, you know, trying to have the cement for upgrades and stuff like that. Yeah, we only need a few more, though. So we are getting there. But yeah, I didn't even think about the Kevlar. I could have probably made Kevlar because I had plastic, had all the stuff that I needed for it. Just did not even think about it. Holy cow. I gotta deal with spoiled food. Okay. Let's see, where do I have... Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we need. Let's try to make that... Yes, thank you, Silent. Definitely, definitely. Be sure to hit that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Definitely. Okay, let's do... At least get a little bit done, you know, today. Let's see, we need 18 iron, 8 planks, 8 nails, and 20 screws, which all that shouldn't be a problem. We do have to make the iron, but let's see. There again. We got tons right here. So let's drop sand and grab all that. Makes me extra chunky. Thank you, thank you. Still got a little bit left to do. And I want to get the, over there at the cave entrance, kind of make that all... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It'll look really good all brick. Okay, let's put some of these extra ones in there. Let's try to lighten my load just a little bit. And what all do I have? Oh, I got a couple livers. I don't want to lose those livers. So let's see if I... Okay. Let's grab out that stew mix. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it whenever you get it all up in brick and everything. Looks really good to me. Which I've got... I'd made a few bricks, so... Definitely want to... Let me see, right there, we're gonna go... The... dark brick down at the bottom like that, and try to get a little bit done up. There we go. Might be able to get that window wall. And of course I want to try to upgrade stuff to concrete too, so, you know, I've got that's the big thing this season, is definitely doing the upgrades, because like I said, most of what extra stuff that I'm gonna do is gonna be kind of worrying about doing that instead of, let's see, let's get, can I hold 20 more? Yes, I can. Okay, let's get 20 more iron back on there. Okay. There we go. And I'm not going to really go too overboard on the clay. 6, 7, 8. Clay extractors, I'm going to have like 1 or 2 out here maybe. Just enough to get us some clay, kind of gradually upgrade. Stuff like that. We may go run out and grab some here or there. There we go. Okay, we need biofuel for that. I do wish that they would switch over the extractor to where, that extractor to where it runs off the pump like the other ones. But there again, I guess you gotta have something run on biofuel, right? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like that once it gets all turned in on there. Let's go ahead. We already got the electrical and mechanical parts in there. Hold on. 4 and 4. What would that give me if I broke that down? Not enough. Okay. And we just need some more screws, which we got plenty. There we go. Now we can get the cement mixer going. So we've got, like I said, I may have to do, may be smart to go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and make up another clay extractor. I think that'll be smart to have 2 of them right now. Especially just wanting to try to get cement going too, so. Let's move you out there. I'll have to kick it back on, but if I could get you right in there. Let's see if I can put another one right in there. Oh, come on. You aren't gonna let me. I don't like that though. That's not great, but it's still better than that other way to me. Let's grab 8 planks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we just need the iron, which we should have here in just a minute. I mean, we got tons of iron in there. Oh, I do have a little bit more dry brick. Let's see. I think I need to put a clay and... Oh, I need to hook up wire there. Let's just run it off the same one. Yeah. And all the rest is running off of. Why not? Right there. Cancel. come on. We'll just run it off the same one. Why not? Okay, and we can get clay and sand going. There we go. Okay. Like I said, that's another reason why I need to get all that electricity going, so we've got plenty of electrical for that. Okay. And there we go, turn on, and now we got clay making. Okay, so there we go. Let's see, we got copper there. Don't really need the aluminum. And that's a big reason why I kept all this iron, was to make sure that I had some for smelting down, so. There we go. Just move all you there. You there. I want to leave that biofuel in one of these. Okay, so we should start having clay. Of course, we'll have to convert it over to the usable clay, then be able to put it in that and make bricks. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get everything. Like I said, that's kind of, to me, that's the bad part of the setup now, but it's just the way that it is now, so. There we go. So we'll just work with what we got and go on from there. Alright. Well, we got a lot looted. We did get the plans for the water wheel today, which I was hoping to have enough stuff to actually make it, but that's okay. We'll get there. Because now we've got where we can start getting some iron in here, and of course, we're going to have a bunch of iron for that, because that takes 25 cobalt, 25 aluminum. Oh, it doesn't take iron. It takes aluminum and copper, or cobalt. So, okay. And only 15. It takes a lot more mechanical parts than anything else. So, okay. Well, that's the plan for the next stream, is that we are going to be going for that. Let me go ahead and start getting some of this aluminum going. We're going to need a lot of that. Okay. I mean, we've already got the cobalt for it. That'll kind of leave me completely empty on cobalt, so I wouldn't mind getting a few more solar panels made up and stuff like that. But yeah, I do think that's going to do it for today's stream. So definitely be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button, and we will see everybody on the next one.